NWA Arena, mainly because of what happened at Freedom Fight 2003. We'll be getting to all that throughout this episode of Wildside.
What an event Freedom Fight 2003 was, fans. Own it exclusively now on Wildside Home Video. But tonight, we are in the midst of the celebration of 200 episodes of NWA Wildside. A celebration so big, it's going to take 2 episodes to fill it. And we're starting here this week. Mega Rumble commemorating the 200th episode of Wildside. And the winner will be known as that. Slim J now going to town on Todd Sexton. They're the first 2 participants. 1 minute is the increment in which the participants will enter the match. And the last man remaining is your winner. Battle Royal rules apply. Of course, big kick to the back of the head by Slim J.
And the only way to lose it, if you're being hoisted over that top rope, your feet hit the floor, you're gone.
Rolling neck breaker by the real Slim J.
10, 9, 8, 7.
As the countdown for opponent number 3 is being made. And Sexton nearly was eliminated in that one. Oh, Lord.
Murder 1 in the ring. And jumping Slim J, we know about the association he's had with Todd Sexton that he had especially in an 8-man tag team elimination match at Freedom Fight 2003. Murder 1 has taken Sexton under his wing as a hired gun. And now he's going to town on Slim J. Irish whip, big back elbow on the rail. Slim J, and the numbers are certainly against Slim J here, 2-on-1 in this Mega Rumble encounter.
I mean, interestingly, we talk about being street. In many ways, Slim J is about as street as they come. But the numbers game is just, as you mentioned, is just not playing out at all in favor of young, real Slim J here this week on Wildside.
Double hip toss by Sexton and Murder 1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Hope for Slim J's sake,
3.
the next opponent is definitely placed by the Slim J rules. Oh, check that. Not that at all.
Exotic Michael Adyran.
Oh, good grief. And a triple team on poor Slim J.
And apparently some cooperation between Murder 1, Sexton, and Mikel Adyran. Boy, poor Slim J can't get a break. Mikel Adyran ready to hoist Slim J over the top rope, and Murder 1 and Todd Sexton tell him not to?
They want to inflict a little more punishment on Slim J. And Slim J at such a size disadvantage in this matchup. The type of wrestler that a Battle Royal does not favor. The rules of a Mega Rumble or a Battle Royal are always going to favor your bigger men, guys that can really plant their weight on the ground and not be thrown over the top rope.
Well, fair enough, too, and you also have to have a lot of wind in your system. Sometimes you may have to go the limit. Some of these matches can go on an awful long, long time.
Here comes Onyx!
Well, there's an equalizer.
Fresh out of the War Games, and what an impressive sight he was when he superplexed the 600-pound iceberg from the cage in the War Games match at Freedom Fight 2003. And look at Onyx. He's got Sexton.
And instead of throwing him over the top rope, he threw him on it.
Big power slam by Onyx onto Murder 1. And look at him go. And that takes the wind out of the sails of the offensive arsenal of Onyx. Big boot by Mikel Adyran. He's been laying a lot of people out with that boot as of late.
There, the juggernaut of Mikel Adyran continue on unabated here. Oh, good night, nurse.
10, 9, 8.
Close finding the leg of Slim J on that top turnbuckle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, the plot just sickened. I think it's time for my break, Dan.
I need something. Good grief. Scotty Smooth. And now Mikel Adyran putting him out of the way. He says, stay here, little boy, while we get some business done. It's probably the best thing Mikel Adyran has ever done. And he would only make me happier. Oh, good grief. Blazing lariat by Murder One, knocking Slim J inside out.
From Lima, Ohio, this is Kevin Harden.
It's the winner.
Lima, Ohio keeps cranking out those classic ring veterans. Here comes Kevin Harden.
I haven't seen Kevin Harden in the Wildside ring in ages, only befitting that he returned for the celebration of Wildside's 200th episode.
He's been around for most of them, in all honesty.
And getting his ass whooped on each and every one of them.
It's like old times. It's old home week here at NWA Wildside. Mikel Adyran not particularly happy with young Kevin Harden making his return here. And Scotty Smooth is trying to choke out Slim J.
He's giving the winner the 1-4. Scotty Smooth now going after Jason Blackman. There's a mismatch.
Scotty Smooth is a mismatch. But no one has been eliminated yet. Everybody's staying very mat-based. And Sexton very so close to being eliminated.
Mr. Big, blatantly stealing all that Adam Jacobs entrance music. More on that at 11.
Mr. Big looks a little smaller than Big. But that's our little secret, right, Dan?
The Wildside debut of Mr. Big.
Oh, he's the master of irony. I get it.
And where the hell did they get this guy?
But regardless, Mr. Big doesn't seem to be too threatened by the size of some of these athletes here, and is going to town on Todd Sexton, who's, I believe, has faced most of the amount of punishment along with Slim J in this Mega Rumble.
What a turnbuckle bomb there by the exotic one, Mikel Adyran. That big man just launched Slim J into the turnbuckle, and now he's standing on his head.
Looks like all these competitors are just pretty happy and just beat the hell out of each other and not trying to eliminate anybody.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brandon Knight here. Going to work on Scotty Smooth.
Brandon, you have my sympathy.
And Brandon Knight, unimpressive in his first Wildside matches, but a big opportunity for him to make a name for himself here.
Mikel Adyran trying to choke out Jason Blackman on the ropes. Doing a pretty damn credible job there, too. Swift kicks from Slim J onto the Urban Legend, Murder One. But
Slim J is going to town on the Urban Legend, taking a huge exception to the gang beating that Murder One initiated on him at the start of this match.
However, Mikel Adyran pretty much thwarting the attempt of Slim J trying to take out Murder One. Kevin Harden and Mr. Big duking it out in the northeastern portion of the ring. Wow, a blatant choke from Jason Blackman on Mikel Adyran. Oh, diversification.
Ace Rockwell making his debut here on Wildside Television.
Imagine that, Scotty Smooth being the first to be eliminated.
Ace Rockwell getting a thrashing at the hands of the winner. Good grief! Murder One just slammed that forearm onto the back of Slim J, and then there's one for Jason Blackman. Scotty Smooth's out of here.
Kevin Harden working on the legs of Ace Rockwell. Oh, Mr. Big is Mr. Gone.
Sexton using his brain.
Jason Blackman not using his. It's like young Ace Rockwell learning a very vital lesson here.
Rockwell has been eliminated.
But oh
His
dear.
debut ends just like that. Jason Blackman and Brandon Knight still having a brawl.
I think fight is for another day here, guys. Todd Sexton finally been eliminated.
At the hands of Slim J, the guy that suffered the most punishment out of anybody in this match.
Goes to show you never know. You never know the ability of some of these athletes to dig down deep and come up with the goods when you least expect it.
Slim J looking to spin the cat, but no. Murder One.
And Kevin Harden among the final four. Oh, be damned.
Down to the final four, competing to win this 200th episode edition of the Wildside Mega Rumble.
Call it our bicentennial episode.
And a valuable cash prize.
Or home version of the game. Or you can pick what Jay's bringing on the aisle right now. But more importantly, it's Mikel Adyran getting ready to hoist Kevin Harden over the top rope. Zoinks!
Fall-away slam. And the winner takes a dive.
No, we have not joined the Game Show Network. It's NWA Wildside, the nation's #1 pro wrestling alternative. We just got a bit of diversion there.
But we're just as naturally stoned as Chuck Woolery. Murder One and exotic Mikel Adyran going to town on Onyx.
And Murder One and Mikel Adyran bet to be oh so cautious. The power of Onyx sometimes knows no bounds.
Here it comes.
A charging double clothesline leveling the urban legend and the exotic Mikel Adyran.
The genetic missile of Onyx flying at Mikel Adyran and Murder One, knocking them both into Cuckoo Land.
Cuckoo Land in the vicinity of Cornelia, Georgia. Down the road a piece, like a left at where the old Oak Tree used to be. And Onyx now, fist a flailing in the urban legend. What's Mikel Adyran waiting for? He must be on the clock.
Onyx is like, you're talking, why aren't you attacking? That's what he's thinking. And here comes Mikel Adyran. And that's exactly what happens when you gloat.
And take your time doing so. That career move, Mikel Adyran.
For Murder One anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think Mikel Adyran was too much worried about Murder One.
Well, fair enough, but he's got Onyx to deal with. However, it looks like Onyx is in a bad way at the moment. Oh dear, end of Onyx here. Oh Lord. Draping that massive chest over that top cable. And Mikel, oh my goodness. Onyx wins the